Hello family, welcome back to our channel. In case it's your very first time here, consider subscribing, give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share and like the video. Remember to follow me on Instagram at rose_clinics here. So today we have a new banger, we have a new video about pregnancy journey. We are still on this, guys. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Road to 20k subscribers. Today I wanna share with you my first trimester food cravings. Like as for me, I craved for food in my first trimester so much. Yeah. So I remember in the third month, the beginning of the third month, I started craving for food, for different types of food. Like I lost appetite on other food stuffs and I started having appetite on these particular types of food. I really don't know if you had such an experience, if you are a mom. I don't know if you've ever craved for any food or yours was just okay with other foods. Yeah, so for me, I started craving for foods that I didn't like. Yeah, so the foods that I disliked, that was now my favorite. It was now the opposite. Yeah, but at the beginning, I didn't crave for anything. Like I was just eating everything. My appetite was okay. But in our third month, yeah, we started having cravings. Hey, pregnancy is very expensive. You can crave for something that you cannot even find at the market. But I thank God, mine was very cheap. Oh, the cravings that I had were very cheap, not expensive. The foods that were just available at the market. Yeah. So the first food that I really craved for was Irish potatoes. Like I really don't like Irish potatoes, but I started craving for Irish potatoes, those that are not fried, those that are not put any ingredients, but I just wanted boiled potatoes with salt. Hey, have you ever craved for that? Boiled potatoes with salt alone. And I remember one day I just woke up at 2 a.m. in the morning. I woke up my husband and I just told him I feel like eating boiled potatoes. And he was like, "Are you crazy?" And I remember by that time we had no Irish potatoes in the house. I don't know. I really don't know how these pregnancies behave. Like sometimes you can crave for something that is not even near you, not even in the house. Yeah, so I craved for the boiled sweet potatoes with only salt. Remember, no oil, no other spices. Yeah, so he just told me, "Where am I going to get this?" So he asked me a question, "Where am I going to get the Irish potatoes at this time?" Remember, it is just 2 a.m. and there is no Irish potatoes in the house. So I started complaining, like, "I just need this at this time." And he was like, "Stop pretending." Let me know if your husband has ever told you, "Stop pretending." Yeah, it was just early, you didn't say, so you have waited till this time is when you are telling me you want Irish potatoes. Then I told him, "It is just that I need it right now. I didn't want it at that time, but right now I need it." Yeah. So he told me, "Just sleep. There is nowhere we are going to get the Irish potatoes right now. Sleep, I'll get them for you tomorrow." So I slept, though I was very mad at him. But in the morning, he woke up very early. He went to the market to buy for me Irish potatoes. And remember what? I didn't even eat them. I boiled them. I ate. I ate in the morning, but I lost appetite. I never wanted them again. Remember, I really don't like potatoes. So before I got pregnant, I never liked potatoes, Irish potatoes. But now after getting pregnant, I started craving for them once in a while, but I didn't like them that much. Yeah, so he brought for me. I cooked, but I lost appetite. So he told me, "Why are you disturbing me? I'm bringing the food and you are not eating." The next one, I started craving for the mixture of corns with beans. For us, we call them kideri. Yeah, I really don't know how you call them. So maize with beans, kideri. For us, we call them kideri. Hey, that one was now my favorite. Hey, my favorite. Like I could make sure I have beans in the house, I have maize in the house, and I by that time I was just craving for the for the maize that is not too dry. I don't know how I'll explain this, but I was just craving for kidney. I could soak my maize at night with beans, and then in the morning at 5 a.m. I had woken up to light my jiko and start cooking kidveri. Yeah. So I was making sure that at 7 a.m. my food was ready to be taken as breakfast every day. You can imagine every day. So that's the food that I really craved for, truly craved for, like a mixture of maize with beans. So I took that for some time. And at the end of the first trimester, the vomiting was worse, as I had shared with you in the previous video. The vomiting was worse. So one day I vomited very seriously, and I had eaten kideri, mixture of corns with beans. So I don't know, they tried to injure my throat. I don't know. I don't those covers. You know those covers when you chew them. Sometimes they don't break down. So as I was vomiting, they damaged my throat, and after that I was feeling pain. Even when you swallow the saliva, it is painful. When you want to drink water, it is painful, and that's when I said no more to kideri. That's when I stopped eating kideri. Yeah, but I really liked it. But the vomiting, it was affecting me when I vomit. That's why I stopped, but I never craved for it anymore. Yeah, so later I started craving for watermelon. Yeah, like I could just eat a full fruit, like a big watermelon for myself. My sister understands this very well. My sister Judith, she has a child who is a YouTuber, my niece. Go support her. Chantel Nekesa on YouTube. Yeah, that's her daughter. Go support her. She understands very well. Like she could bring watermelons for me because she knew I could finish everything. Yeah, so she was just bringing a full melon for me to keep it in the fridge, and then I eat slowly, slowly. Like in 2 days' time, or even one day, I could finish a full watermelon. Who does that? Some people say we do pretend because we are hungry, but no. I was craving for watermelon, and that's the only fruit that I craved for. That's the only fruit that I craved for. And remember, we have started the second trimester, but I'm still eating the watermelon. Till there, up to now, have never craved for anything like For now, I'm a freelancer. I eat everything. Yeah, my appetite is high. I eat everything. I don't crave for anything. So I only craved for three things, and my pregnancy journey is cheap because I craved for things that were always at my reach, that were always available, that were all that could be found easily. Yeah. So let me know your experience. What did you crave for? For me, I craved for kideri boiled Irish potatoes with one type of fruit, which is watermelon. Let me know. What did you crave for? Yeah, that was my craving. Yeah, I don't want to lie that I craved for pizza. Where could I get the pizza in the village here? And we don't have big restaurants that prepares pizza. Hmm? Even it knew that the pregnancy knew that we don't have the pizza around. That's why we craved for boiled Irish potatoes. So, guys, that is it for today. That was my cravings. Thank you so much for watching the video. Let's hit 20k subscribers, guys. And remember to follow me on Instagram at Rose_Conix. Yeah, Rose_Conix on Instagram. Follow me, guys. Follow me. See you soon on our next one. Bye bye.